Want to make sure these are going today. Alright. And then ATIS is on this one here, right? Oh, up here.
Scanning traffic Falcon taxiing Delta Alpha runway 24 Ocean County.
Wind 250 at 13. Visibility 10. Sky condition broken 2,600. Broken 3,700. Temperature 29 Celsius. Dew point 23 Celsius. Altimeter 3013. Remarks. Density altitude 1,600. Ocean County Airport.
I missed the clouds. Did you get them?
It's 20, what do you say, 20, was it 27?
27. I'll just gonna listen to it.
I'm just gonna untangle this real quick.
Visibility 10. Sky condition
Ocean County,
broken
Cessna 172, taking off runway 24, Ocean County.
So it's broken at 2,000 or something, so we'll get you around the pattern like 3 or 4 times. It'll be short flight. Get you some practice with this heavy wind.
Do you mind just holding the brakes first?
I got the brakes for you.
Thank you. Alright, I was just tangled up. I've got the brakes again.
Alright, you got the airplane?
Airplane's mine. Okay, so we're good to roll?
Yep.
Alright. I'm just gonna wait for him to pass. You don't think there's any way to squeeze me in tomorrow, right?
Oh, we'll check the schedule. I'll try to squeeze you in.
And people are quick with you.
Well, it's just we're so limited on instructors, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
It's just, I mean, really, it's just me and Ryan right now, and Ryan only works in the morning.
Yeah, he's doing like two or three students, I think. What do you go down Delta to Alpha?
Yeah, I usually try to get off the tarmac as soon as possible.
Alright. Well, I just have to be careful of any wake behind this guy, right?
Yeah, he'll flip us over.
Yeah, Ryan's not a bad guy. I had just a few scheduled flights with him, but I think he had quite a bit going on. I don't fault him for it. I just want to get done as quickly as possible. There.
Ocean County traffic, Cessna 172, turning across.
My brother used to fly the C-5 for the Air Force, and they were doing hurricane relief down in one of the islands where they bring supplies.
Oh yeah.
So when they landed him, and they stopped, they stopped that big C-5 Galaxy, then they gave him taxi instructions. So when they throttled up to get her rolling, because she's such a big plane, they freaking set up a bunch of tents along the runway for like hurricane relief, for like receiving.
Okay,
he blew all the
72,
tents
turn
apart.
down.
He said there's injury, someone broke an arm. You know how big that galaxy is.
So they have to send out another C-5 too.
Yeah, for the damage to the other C-5. But you made me think of like, cause this guy's small, but still, to our little airplane, if he thrust up,
Oh, he'd blow us away, right?
Yeah.
That's a good point, actually. So to sequence behind him, just leave about 2.5 minutes.
Well, when they take off, we'll give it a minute and a half. I think it's 90 seconds.
90 seconds. All right, so that's another thing I wouldn't mind discussing, because I always forget. So taking off behind a heavy, I'm just calling that a heavy for now. You want to take off before or after? It's before?
Yeah, what we say...
Port Ocean, you want to go ahead of us? We'll extend our downwind.
We waiting on a release, so go ahead.
A nice memory aid is think of a big jet as a cup.
Okay.
Or a ball.
Yeah.
You got to stay inside the ball, so you land longer than them, but you take off prior to them.
take off prior to them.
Does that make sense, the visual? Here's a ball.
Okay.
You know, here's a big plane that comes down, it lands, and then it takes back off.
Yeah.
You got to stay inside the ball.
I understand, okay.
Yep.
Land after, take off before?
Yep.
Alright, that's perfect.
Because the turbulence descends, it sinks.
Yeah.
So you don't want to cross that. You want to stay inside the ball.
Alright, yeah.
I will stop right here so when he throttles up, you don't get blown over.
I don't have anyone behind me.
No, I don't
think. Do my run up?
Yeah, do it right here. This is good.
Oh.
Yeah, what is that? She wants to be revved up more, I think. We'll pay attention to that.
Yeah. Alright, so brakes are set. Fuel selector is on both.
I like that you touch it. That's good.
Trim is... Gotta come up, sorry.
That's good too. Some of your training was good. I like how you look back at it. That's good.
I'm just gonna come one notch lower than that just to help it a little bit.
Yeah, it does help it climb out better.
Flight controls, that one up, that one down, that one up, that one down. Alright, flight controls are free and correct.
Good.
Enunciator and lights. Check. Mixture is set. Best power. Throttle up to 1800. Alright, so we throttle up to 1800. Max check left. Yeah, it's definitely a little rough on that left mag. Feels a little rough.
Alright, we'll clean it up.
Okay. Want me to clean that up now?
Yeah, just leave it revving like that, yeah. You know how to lean it back, just pull it out until it gets a little rough. Then go back in a little bit.
Ocean County traffic, Falcon departing runway 24, Ocean County.
Let's see if we can go a little higher. Do we have anybody behind us?
No.
Alright, you're right, we'll try. Let me go all the way in.
Okay.
I guess put her back to 17.
Alright.
I don't know if it got better. Quick.
Better.
Good.
Yeah. Back to both.
One click.
Right.
Good.
Back to both.
All the engine gauges
All
are
the
good.
engine gauges are in the green.
No warnings. Do they work? Yes.
Work.
Alright.
Everything's set.
Idle check. And then you can taxi up so you can watch her take off.
It's a beautiful looking plane.
Yeah. Is that a Falcon?
I'm not sure. There's it looks there's two planes. It's the front and the kind of like the mid
horizontal.
Yeah. It might be. I think it is.
Oh, look at that. That's pretty. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And it blew all that grass and everything.
What's their rotation speed? Like 110, 120?
I would guess about that, yeah.
That's like just like 3,000 or 4,000 feet a minute or something.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. I'm just gonna get a radio check too. Ocean County radio check.
Loud and clear.
Thank you, Barbara. Okay. Alright, so we are pre-takeoff flaps set for 0. Mixture is full and rich. Auxiliary fuel pump is off. Alright. And then little off, right?
About one, yeah, that looks good now.
Okay. Doors and windows are closed.
Ocean County traffic, Falcon departing the pattern to the northeast.
There he is out there, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Alright, and then the
Transponder VFR squawking.
Are we good?
Yep.
Funnel looks clear. Ocean County 172 departing runway 24, closed traffic, Ocean County. just hearing things, but it still sounds a little rough to me.
The engine, you're saying a little.
Yeah. How's it sound?
Yeah, it has a little bit of a weird noise. I don't know if it's slapping the air in a strange way, the prop. We'll go around once and see how it does.
Okay.
Well, temperature and pressure look good.
Airspace alive. 55. Rotate. Take the brakes a little bit.
Yep. Stop those tires rotating.
Climbing nice though.
Yeah, she likes this drier air.
Yeah. Have you ever had an engine out?
No. I'm pretty happy about that.
Alright, 700. Crosswind turn.
I did see a guy that I flew with have an engine out, and it didn't end up good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this guy, actually, there was a guy down in Naples. I was flight instructor down in Naples, Florida. I'll tell you when we're on down.
Alright, there's my
1,000 feet.
throttle back to 23.
Yeah, the lower part of the green's good, because you don't want to
Is
go...
that okay?
Yeah, you don't want to go hauling ass down the pattern.
Ocean County 172 is the left downwind for runway 24, Ocean County.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
So it was someone you flew down with in
Well, yeah, so the flight school is that a guy came in, he's like, yeah, I need an instructor, I travel around in my Malibu. So they assigned him my roommate, Lois. Just to fuel them both, fuel shutoffs in, mixtures rich. And then the guy had a race up in Indiana. So yeah, he took me and Louis. Because Louis is like, yeah, I bring my roommate.
Okay.
I flew with them in the Malibu up to Indiana and then back to Naples. And I'll tell you the story in a little bit.
Alright, so got the markers throttled down. Below 110 knots.
172, turning crosswind 24, Ocean County.
Is that Ryan?
Yeah. Flying with a girl that's an engineer. He said she's pretty sharp.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's choppy as hell right now. Alright, I'll turn base about now. No boy, I'm gonna come second notch of flaps.
Your procedures are good, so whoever worked with you, I know if it was Serena, she does a good job.
Yeah, Serena's good. Serena hasn't done that many approaches. I did mainly most of those at Eagles View. I gotta give them a little bit of credit, I guess, here and there.
Ocean County traffic, November 49 Kilo Whiskey, is inbound for runway 24, 5 miles out for touch and go.
Is this a touch and go here?
Yeah, possibly. Depending on, I wanted to feel out the conditions. If it gets kind of hairy, then we can do a full stop. But if it's not too bad, you know, you're not setting it down way on this left or right side of the runway.
Okay.
If it's a pretty good, like you're in the middle of the runway, we'll touch and go it.
Okay.
Ocean County 172 is final for 24, Ocean County.
Yeah, I know you like to maybe probably call it. Sometimes it's a good idea to call it, but when you're not sure, you can say, you know, with the option. That's what the tower says, you know.
Well, it's for the option?
Yeah, you have the option to either stop or do a touch and go.
Do you call that on Unicom?
Yeah, I've heard people do it.
Ocean County traffic, Cessna 172, space 24, Ocean County.
I love it. You got your 70 knots nailed. Your glide was perfect.
A little kick it in,
Little,
just a
yeah,
tiny bit.
yeah, just
I
pull it
got
up a little bit.
Yeah.
There you go. That was good.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're going to touch and go this.
Touch and
that
go?
was nice. Yep.
Alright.
Got her under control. You're in the center line. Very nice. Alright, heels to the floor. Temperature and pressure looks good.
I make the call?
Yeah, you can make the call.
Ocean County 172 is on the go, Ocean County.
I should have called the wrong way.
That's good. Ryan sees you.
Ocean County traffic, Cessna 172, final 24, Ocean County.
You're told you've never soloed?
No.
You're totally ready. Your flying's very good.
Thanks.
Ocean County traffic, 920 Whiskey, 3 miles, inbound RNAV 24.
I've only flown with you once.
Yeah,
I said to Sam that you gave me so much confidence that first flight. And I was talking to my mom last night too. I was like, Todd, the new instructor, just gave me this one tip when I was on final to pretend like I'm a fighter pilot shooting the number on the runway. It was like that one little tip just
Yeah.
made such a big difference.
About to keep an eye out for that guy coming in here. He was 5 miles away.
He was on 2-4.
I don't know how he plans on entering. He didn't.
How would I
He
find
didn't know.
out if I don't remember, if I don't know his call sign or anything? Just ask for any inbound traffic?
You would typically say the incoming traffic. What's your position? You know, you could say that, but you call downwind so he hears you.
Okay.
Ocean County 172 is a left downwind for 24, Ocean County.
I see. I got Ryan on the
Yeah.
runway down here. Because he said he was only 5 miles, and that it's a big plane. He's probably moving pretty quick.
If he was doing a straight in, he should be calling his position every like well, you know, like 5 mile final, mile final.
Ocean County traffic, Cessna 172 is clear 24, Ocean County.
Oh, I've got him on final over here. Is that him?
Wow, yeah, and he never even called it out. Like he didn't even call a short final or a mile final.
Everything else looking good.
Ocean County traffic, Cessna 9 Kilo Whiskey is on the go, runway 24, Ocean County.
Final 28. We shot 7 attack, 2A Alpha, direct for NTMS.
Now, have you ever done a no flap landing?
I have, yeah.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure.
You want me to just go 20 this time?
Yeah, let's try a different amount. With that said, like your airspeed's really good right now. Try to hold about 75, maybe.
With the loss of flap.
Yeah.
Ocean County 172 is final for 24, Ocean County.
I don't know the wind right now, but you know the gust factor, how it works.
No, not particularly.
All right, add a little power because we're flattening out too much. If it was 10 gusting 20, you subtract the 2. So
10
you get
gusting 20, you subtract.
You subtract, you get 10, right?
10, okay.
And then you do half of it, and that's what you add to your airspeeds.
Oh, okay, all right.
Central Jersey traffic.
Again,
Warrior,
is another
from
nice
the
approach.
southwest, entering 45 on the runway 25, Central Jersey.
All right, hold her.
Ocean County
Get that nose
traffic,
up.
Cessna
Hold her.
9 is
Hold
via
her.
for
That was
2
nice.
Ocean County.
You have a very good touch. We just got to get your nose a little higher.
Okay.
All right, flaps up, and if you want, just one more, because you're ready to solo.
Okay.
We just need to get the day where we can do it. You can almost do it today, but we need.
Just better wind.
Well, I'm saying I almost could do you today if you had your all your stuff done. What do you need again?
I just have to get the insurance. Everything else I'm good. Yeah.
Got it. You have your medical, you have your certificate.
Yeah, I've got all that in the back.
So we just need your insurance, and I just got to endorse you.
So what do you recommend, AOPA? I did that last time, but I don't know if there's anyone
Ocean
with
County,
better rates.
Ask Barb, Donna will know.
Taking off runway 24, Ocean County.
I'll see if I've got a bit of time to talk to her before I leave. I really don't think I could go back to flying 152s like on a regular basis after flying this. I've got a little certain soft spot for that plane, but man, it's so slow and so small. Just like the extra weight of this, that you definitely feel like it doesn't throw you around as much.
Right. It's a lot more stable, especially doing the stalls.
Ocean County 172 is a left downwind for 24 Ocean County.
Central Jersey traffic, Warrior entering 45 on the downwind for runway 25, Central Jersey.
I can't wait to get into some cross countries.
Purple Warrior about 2 to the east. We'll be setting up for an upwind 24 Ocean County.
Do I have to do all my 3 solos before I can cross country?
Well, the syllabus kind of says it. We'll definitely send you out to the pattern, out over the water by yourself, and you have to come back and enter the pattern.
Okay.
That's not a biggie.
Ocean County, Warrior 50 Golf is upwind for runway 24, Ocean County.
Ocean County traffic, 172 trying to cross 124 Ocean County.
Ocean County 172 is the left base for 24 Ocean County.
Central Jersey, Warrior turning left final, left base, runway 25, Central Jersey.
I'm trying to get a little better with that engine sound, like you said. I can hear it.
Yeah, it does help.
Central Jersey, Warrior turning final, runway 25, Central Jersey.
I should have tried a no flap, shouldn't I?
You're good. We'll do more practicing like that later.
You want me to go full flap?
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Okay.
Ocean County 172 is the final for 24 full stop Ocean County.
It is good we got up for these 3.
Yeah, thanks so much for coming. You've got other people coming in after, right? Wasn't a waste of time.
I got more people coming.
I hope I can get in tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll take a look at it. I'll try them.
I'm pretty sure you were full though.
Ocean County traffic, Cessna 172 showing a base 24 Ocean County.
Unless you've got a fickle student.
Ocean County, Warrior 50 Golf is turning crosswind for runway 24, Ocean County. We are crossing at runway 6.
I'll try and get the nose a little bit higher this time.
Really, you have a really good sight picture. You're setting her down really soft. That's good. Now just hold her, pull a little bit more. That's all right. You're doing good though.
I don't know what it is. It's like the ground effect is really getting me more.
I'd keep it rolling, like keep a little speed up, so you can get that taxiway up there.
Ocean County Warrior 50 Golf is turning downwind for 24 Ocean
That'd be funny if you had to make Ryan go around.
I just come to a full stop.
I think I'll have enough time.
Get out the plane, lay across the runway. You're not coming down. Alright. Exit echo?
Yep. I bet they'll be pretty close on short final.
Yeah, was he turning base when we were...
Yeah.
You have him?
Yeah, you'll make it over the hold line in time. I mean, officially, he's not allowed to touch the runway until you cross.
Oh.
Like, if you want to get, like...
Tactical?
Yeah. You're clear.
I'll draw it.
Yep.
Ocean County 172 is clear of 24 Ocean County.
Ocean County Warrior 50 Golf is turning bases for 24.
Alright, after landing, flaps up. Strobes are never on. Landing light. Oh, taxi light is... Oh. Mixture is full rich.
This gauges me too that I know you can handle a little bit of gust on the day of your solo. Like I won't panic saying, well, it's a little gusty.
Yeah, that didn't feel too bad. Although there wasn't much of a crosswind. Do you want me to go alpha and then?
Yeah, usually, like I said, out of a courtesy to the parking in the airplanes, you usually try to use the taxiway as much as possible.
Okay.
Now, if someone's coming down this way, obviously.
You can.
But one big no-no, and you wouldn't make this mistake, but we have had people in the past, is doing the run-up on the tarmac somewhere. That really pisses people off. Especially aircraft owners, you're blowing up debris.
Like, did they pull the plane specifically in front of all the glass over there and just pulled out?
I think so. Like one of our runners was running up down there, and the owners of those airplanes weren't happy.
Oh, down here?
Yeah.
These are all private guys down here, right?
Yeah.
Ocean County traffic, Cessna 172 is clear 24 Ocean County.
So, unfortunately, when you do go back to school, you'll still be flying. It'll just be after 2 o'clock?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I may pick up a weekend, although I like striper fishing. I'm not.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I'm not the best at it, but I'm getting better. I have a boat on the water, so this fall is going to be a lot of striper fishing for me.
What do you have, like a little skipper?
Yeah, well, I have a 24-foot Boston whaler.
Oh, nice. We rented a boat at my bachelor party. My friend was all gung-ho after that about getting one. I was kind of in with it. I was like, if you want to split the cost, like maybe it's something that, it could be a little bit more feasible.
Yeah.
Going to that second.
Sounds good.
What's the 182 like that they have here? Have you flown that?
Yeah, it's more stable than this one.
Really?
Yeah. You just gotta, it's complex, so you gotta get used to the
Ocean County Warrior
prop and the
clear
gear.
24 Ocean County.
Alright. And shut down.
Pretty much your radio, and then you kill it right here.
Okay.
Your radio's first.